Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, more like the Rich Man to Glory edition. Welcome back to what I believe is the best 193 in FIFA, bro. I truly believe I have the best 193 squad in FIFA, but the biggest but is I need you guys to let me know how you think it's the best 193. I have such a big dilemma on my hand. And as I show you guys the team, you guys are really going to be able to understand what I'm saying and be able to tell me how to fix it. So in the comments down below, please tell me if you guys would run team 1 or team 2. I'm going to show you the teams right now. Before we go any further, as you can see, my skill rating is Division 1, 2,635. 2,635 skill ratings, pretty decent in Division 1. I've been spamming Division 1. I think I played 20 games of Division 1 today. I won all of them. I tied 1. I lost 3. I lost to the second player in the world right now. His name is Alec. I lost to him. He got 30-0. He's number 2 in the world right now. I lost to him. Lost to him 3-2, narrow. And then I lost to somebody who went 29-1 2 times. His name is Hazard. I played him 3 times today. Tied against him 3-3. Lost to him 3-2. And lost to him 4-2. Something like that. Dude's unbelievable. Pretty much what I'm trying to get at is this team has won over and over and over and over and over and over in Division 1. I'm running 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 attacking, 4-3-3 defensive, and 4-1-2-1-2 with this team. Very complicated, but let me kind of explain. The new patch came out. First of all, before we go any further, smash a big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Yo, can we reach 7,000 likes this video? That would be dope. What I'm doing to learn this patch is new, it's different, there's no more time finesses, so I'm doing everything I possibly can to get better at the game. I need to get better at the game now. I gotta figure it out. I gotta get better. I gotta be able to get top 100 for you guys. I missed top 100 2 weeks in a row. I can't do it again. Your boy needs to get back to top 100. I need to get back to playing my best FIFA. So, with that being said, I got to start off in a 4-2-2. Remember, 4-3-3, 4-3-3 attacking, 4-3-3 defensive, 4-2-3-1, or 4-1-2-1-2. That is what I have set up right now, okay? The first team, or the team is pretty much the same, but three things are going to change from Team 1 to Team 2. Team 1, let's start off. We got Van der Sar. First time ever. As you can see, I bought Van der Sar today, and I got 13 games of Van der Sar. 13 games all in Division 1, all right? So just to show you that I'm not BSing when I tell you that I've played a lot of games today. 13 games just on Van der Sar, and I bought him today, all Division 1, all right? He paid 500K. I paid 500K for him. My boy João Cancelo is going to be the right back, and my boy Mendy is going to be the left back, all right? This is where the dilemma is going to change. Would you run Mendy and João Cancelo, or Trent and my boy Alexandro? You're probably like, why does that matter? The reason it matters is because if I want to run Courtois, I think Van der Sar is kind of doo-doo. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I enjoyed him for all 11 games. I didn't enjoy him in 2 of the games. He was really bad in 2 of the games. But besides that, I didn't lose a lot, bro. I didn't lose a lot, right? So it's hard for me to say. I lost to 3 games, 2 to the same guy who ended 29-1, and 1 to the guy that went 30-0 as number 2 in the world. So if I run Van der Sar, then I could run Mendy and João Cancelo. Now, what's great about this? 4-star, 4-star. 3-star, 4-star. So I could do La Corquetas down the wings with Mendy and my boy João Cancelo, okay? So now you're probably like, why do you need Alexandro and Arnold to play Courtois? So I got my man Varane and Van Dijk, right? Love this team, bro. This team is amazing. And you're probably like, Skills, your team changed again? A little bit. I tweaked a few things. I got sick of Blanc, got sick of Maldini. I wanted something different. I wanted to use different players. How many times have you seen me play with Van Dijk? Not often. How many times have you seen me play with João Cancelo or Trent, Alexander Trent? You haven't. Mendy, you had it. Alexandro, yes, but not this Alexandro. I wanted new players. I wanted to freshen it up, and I wanted to put together a real good team. So if I want to run these guys, which I do not want to let go of my man Van Dijk. I like Van Dijk a lot. I could drop him for Sergio Ramos easy. I don't want to. Now, if I want to run Courtois, now you understand, right? This is what I have to do. I got to go to Trent so he gets the full links. And you're probably like, well, he's not getting the full links. Obviously, Prime Hula is going to be right here, which gives him the link, okay? And then Vieira is going to be right here to give Varane the link. So if I want to do this, I can easily do this, right? Boom. I don't have to drop. Actually, I do have to drop Mendy. The reason I have to drop Mendy is because our one to watch Cristiano Ronaldo is going to go Again, man, this 193 is not a game, bros. I've tested this thing over and over in the weekend league. I mean, in Division 1, which is way harder than the weekend league. And to be able to have the stats I have is pretty incredible, man. So for me to want to run this, I got to go Alexandro into Cristiano Ronaldo. Then in the middle of the park, we got to go ahead and pick up my man Hullet. Hullet has to go into the homie Van Dijk to get the full chemistry, as you guys see right there. And then we're going to go ahead and pick up the homie himself, big boy Vieira, who's still around. Was going to sell him, but ended up keeping him, and he's still around. So as you can see, this is full chem. All right, so this is going to be team 2. This is team 2. All right, this is team 1. Because I've only played 2 games. I won both with Trent and Alexandro. I won both. But I just don't know if I'm sold. I don't know if I'm, guys, the real thing is I don't know if I'm set on Trent. I just don't know if I like Trent, man. I just don't know if Trent is that guy, man. João Cancelo obviously is that guy. So you look at this team now, right? Move Cristiano over here. This is going to be team 1. Team 1 is going to have João Cancelo and Mendy, Varane, Van Dijk, Van Nistelrooy. Okay? Van der Sar, excuse me. Okay? Or team 2, that's going to have Courtois, Trent, and Alexandro. Now, you're probably saying, Skills, hey, come on, man. You're not showing us the rest of the team. The rest of the team matters. It doesn't really matter. The rest of the team doesn't affect what's happening back here, because the next guy we're going to go ahead and bring into the lineup is going to be the homie Conte. As you can see, big boy Conte comes in. He goes into Trent beautifully, 100%, easy peasy. Up top, hey, man, we got my man, R9. I like to call him Gordito Nueve. I call him Gordito Nueve, not because he's fat. I mean, Gordito means fat, but it's because he has one lung. My man is dead by halftime. So I like to call him Gordito Nueve because I know the feeling. I'm Gordito, and I know that when I go play football, I run 15 minutes. I'm tired. My man Gordito Nueve gets 45 minutes in, and they did one of the best players in all of world football ever. They did him dirty. My man is dead tired after halftime, man. Gordito Nueve, man. He can't run past halftime, but I still love his face. So I'll explain why I love him so much in just a minute. This is my man R9, and then the last guy on the team is the homie, my man Mbappe. Now you're probably like, Skills, you're gonna sell this team by tomorrow. I'm actually not gonna sell this team by tomorrow because of one reason and one reason only. I have been practicing my ass off. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, man. I have been practicing my booty off to get this right, to get it tight, to get back into the weekend league for you guys, to get back in the top 100. I have played the proof is in the pudding, man. I got 2 games right here on Trent. I got 13 games on Van Nistelrooy, on Van der Sar, who I bought today. And I played with my other team that I had in the weekend league a few games. I've played 21, 22 games in the weekend league today. I live streamed some of them. I played off camera some of them. I've been playing this game all day since the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep. There's no more time finesses. I am trying to learn the game. I got to get it right. Now, team 2, which you're looking at right here, or team 1. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like team 1 more. I just don't like Van der Sar. I like team 1 way more. I just don't like Van der Sar. As you can see, full cam, easy peasy. Everybody's on full cam. My man Mbappe is always going to be on 7. There's nothing I could do about that. This team here, easily, because of the Van der Sar and the Hullet link into Van Dijk, he gets full links. I just don't like Van der Sar, right? I'm going to show you guys gameplay in a minute of the team, and I'm going to explain to you guys how I'm running the team, what I'm doing with the team. The reason you're probably like, Skills, if R9 can't make a full game, sell him. I need him. He's my middle striker. In the 4-2-3-1, I got my man Hullet, middle cam. R9 striker, and Mbappe and Cristiano Ronaldo left and outside cam, right cam, left cam, so I can run down the wings, cross it in. The reason I want to cross it in, back post Mbappe, back post Ronaldo, super overpowered, and in the middle R9 waiting for headers. So that's how I'm running it. 4-1-2-1-2. My CDM is Vieira. My left CM is Hullet. My left CM is Conte. My right CM is Hullet. R9 middle cam. Or just cam, and then right striker, left striker. So pretty simple, right? In a 4-3-3 attacking, which is what I like. I kind of like 4-3 attack because it helps me cross more. R9 is middle cam striker. Ronaldo left wing. Mbappe right wing, and then Hullet and Vieira and Conte CMs, and Hullet kind of like the cam in the 4-3-3. That's how I'm playing it, man. Press on heavy touch. Let's jump into some gameplay. I'll explain some more of it. Right, bro. So here we go, man. Instead of chopping up a bunch of games for you, I am going to lob up the game that I played against Alec. Now, Alec is, I believe, the Roma pro. I'm almost 100% sure he plays for Roma. And number 2, he went 30-0 this weekend. He's number 2 in the world. If you guys go check the weekend league leaderboards, you will see that he is number 2 in the world. I played him in a 4-3-3 attacking and a 4-3-3 defensive. You're probably like, damn, Skills, 4-3-3, you're a 4-1-2-1-2 player. You're right. But with this new patch, I'm trying everything, man. I'm trying everything because what happened to me this weekend league was very, very frustrating. because of myself, man. I was attacking, and the games I lost, I went to penalties, games that had like 15 shots, and I didn't score. And you're probably like, okay, so why is that frustrating? Well, because I allowed myself to get hit on counters over and over and over and over. So I went to a formation, man, that I make sure that I can't accelerate quick up the field. 4-1-2-2, I accelerate. I pass too much, I go too fast. 4-2-3-1 is too spread out for me. I don't play it correctly. 4-2-3-1, that formation, I'm good in it, but I'm not that good in it. So I'm trying 4-3 attack and 4-3 defensive. Is it good? Is it the way to go? No, I'm just trying stuff out right now to try to make sure that I'm performing the best of my ability. Last weekend I played Alec, and he beat me 2-0. And this week, in a 4-3 attacking, I was able to, play a different type of game. What you're going to watch is me play the way that I would play if I went to a pro event. I have been to pro events. You guys have seen it. And I haven't been to many, but I qualified to a lot. Some of them I wasn't able to go to due to, like, whatever, So with that being said, bros, I played this as if I was at a tournament. I'm going to sit back. You're going to have possession. When I get the ball, I'm going to have possession. You're going to have to put everybody behind the line, and you're going to have to defend me as quick as best as possible, because I'm going to do everything I possibly can to make sure I'm not losing the ball in stupid areas. I lose this game, but I lose this game only because I make the one error, the one mistake, and because that one mistake, I lose the game. Alec is an unbelievable player in the NA, one of the best players in the NA. This kid is absolutely unbelievably good at the game. But what I did was I told myself, look, I'm going to give up possession. He can have possession. He's one of those players that's very aggressive, very possession-based. But I told myself one thing. I'm not on drop back, bros. I'm going to explain how I'm playing this in a minute. I told myself one thing. Look, man, you're going to have the ball. You're going to do what you do, but you're not going to score on me. And when you score on me, it's because I make a mistake. It's not because you're going to hit me on the counter. And that's exactly what happens in this game. You know what I'm saying? So when you watch the pro event, you see this a lot. When one player has possession, one guy's kind of drop back trying to make him make a mistake. When I have possession, I have him back, and I'm trying to wait for him to make a mistake. And that's kind of what it is when you get two players playing the game at a high level. Am I saying I play this game at a high level? No. But what I am saying is that I'm going to start playing this game very differently, because the way they've made this patch now, being aggressive almost punishes yourself. If you're aggressive, if you're playing super fast, if you're playing holding the sprint button, you're going to punish yourself. You're going to lose. You're going to lose games on penalties because people are playing drop back and waiting for you to make a mistake. So now I'm playing, as you guys can see, it's just different gameplay, man. You don't see much gameplay like this from me often. Now, what you are going to see is me get out possession, which is not something that happens to me in the 4-1-2-2 often. And you're going to see me get pushed back. That doesn't happen to me often in the 4-1-2-2. But what you're going to see is both of us not suffer a lot of goals. And that's kind of where it's at. Now, this game is going to end 3-2. And there's going to be some nice goals in there. There's going to be some fun times. And I'm going to explain one thing to you, man. I lose this game because I was unable to stop kickoff. Point blank, period. Now, I take nothing away from Alec because he's, like I said, one of the best players in the NA, number 2 in the world right now, man. The guy is unbelievable, yo. Like, he's such a good player, man. The guy's like, there's a lot of great players in the NA, man. The guys I really, really struggle against is Kid Mamito, Goal Machine, and Alec. I struggle heavy, man. I played Hazard 3 times today as well, man. We had really, really good games as well. Like I said, he got me as well. But my biggest thing is letting me know that I'm back to competing. This 4-3-3, I say it's the best I've had because I'm back to competing. I'm back to feeling like, okay, look, you know what? I'm gonna give these pros a run for their money. I'm gonna make sure these pros have a hard time beating me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this as if I was at a pro event. And the reason losing 3-2 to Alec is such a big confidence booster, it's because it lets you know when you go into the weekend league, when you do get matched up against an Elite 1 player, a top 100 player, it's okay, man. It's okay because you've been here. You've done this. You've played against them all week long, and you're ready for it. And that's why I tell you guys, go into divisions as much as possible. You see Hullet score an absolute banger there. It's not about crossing. It's not about playing one cheesy way. Your boy did a lot of coquetas, a couple skill moves, got by him, sent a beautiful pass in with the one-time shot, banged that into the near post with a banging finish, man. So we go up 1-0 here, but unfortunately, off of kickoffs, I was just unable to get the ball back, man. Again, it's a blessing and a curse being able to like sit back. Right now, I'm doing it. Look, you see me, bro. And in the 4-1-2-2, I would be chasing him. In this formation, I'm just stepping back. Like, hey, man, do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. And once you make a mistake, I'm going to counter you. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, man. And that's kind of why I don't know if Conte right there doesn't take that touch. If Conte right there doesn't take that touch, you saw that touch, he doesn't score that goal. And we're still up 1-0. So FIFA right now is in a place where it's whoever makes the mistake, right? And for me, the mistake was the heavy touch by Conte. Could have avoided by if you hold like L1, he'll control a little bit better. I believe it is, but it is what it is. I'm not going to blame the game. I'm going to blame myself. It was a heavy touch. It is what it is, and we move on. We're now tied up at 1, and we got to find a way to get back in the lead, and we're going to do so. We're going to get back in the lead eventually, but not right there. How that doesn't go in, I have no idea. But again, take yourself into divisions. People are hitting me up like, Skills, the patch is different, man. What are you doing to get better? I'm spamming this game, man. I'm spamming this game like it's nobody's business. I am in Division 1 all day long, every day, because I need top 100 again. I'm playing against the pros. I might be losing. I might be winning, but I might get smacked by pros 10-0, but I'm going in, man, and I'm going to keep playing and playing until I understand this darn patch, until I understand this game, because I'm sick of not getting top 100, and that's how you guys have to do it as well. When it comes to my team, João Cancelo and Mendy, both of them are awesome because they could do the La Corquetas, which is super cool, because nobody expects it with left backs and right backs. At the same time, the 2 games I did play with Trent felt very, very, very fast. And then Alexandro is not really much to speak about. We all know Alexandro is just an unbelievable player. Right here, I don't know what that is, man. I low-key think that's a penalty because I do 2 La Corquetas, and then all of a sudden I get pulled back. And I couldn't, I just get pushed back. And I'm like, yo, how did he get me off the ball? And this is the one time of the game that I am going to get countered. But guess what, man? My man Van Dijk is right there to clear it. And we go to extra time. So, again, possession's going to land to him. Maybe even shots are going to land to him. But for me, it's 100% about just competing, man. Just competing against the better players. Yo, we walked out of there. He had 4 more, or I think like 6 more possession than me, or like 7, something like that. And he had 1 extra shot than me, man. We played a great half. Last week, I lost this guy 2-0, and I barely had shots on him. So it's a way, way bigger improvement. I feel my team is very, very good. I don't feel sluggish on the ball. And now I feel like it's just up to me, man. I feel like it's up to me to make the right decisions. R9 with an awesome chance there. Right there, I try to cross the ball in. Ronaldo did a slide, and unfortunately, the ball goes out of play. Now, there was a lot of games I could have showed you. The games I lost against Hazard, those were unbelievable players by 2 awesome players playing an awesome, awesome game of FIFA. Unfortunate. There was a lot of games where I won 5-1, man. For example, I played Beto, who I respect so much, man. Beto is a pro from Mexico. Dude is unbelievable, Beto. If you're watching, man, shout out to you. I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but he's great. I beat him 5-1. I don't want to showcase those games. You guys like, oh, showcase you beating a pro 5-1 Skills? Come on, show it. I don't want to showcase those games. That doesn't matter to me, man. What matters to me is that I'm going up against pros, someone as good as Alex, someone as good as Beto, and performing. I don't care about what the stats are and look at my man, Gordito 9, man. R9, Gordito 9, get it, Gordito 9, man. Right down the middle, dagger of a pass, and 2-1. But again, off a kickoff, your boy's going to slip up. I don't care, bro. Like, a lot of people, like, let's say you queue up, right? You live in the UK. You go into a game and you beat Tex. Right? Tex is one of the best players in the UK right now. Best players in the world. Probably the best player in the world. All right? You get matched up against Tex, you beat him 1-0. You can take that picture, run to school, show all your friends on Twitter, show all your friends in school. It don't mean nothing. You beat Tex, grats. You beat Tex 1 game. Are you competing every game? Are you getting results every game? Are you having good performance against Tex, and then you get matched up against Huge Gorilla, and then you get matched up against Taz? Are you getting good results against everybody? And I'm saying pro players' names, but you go into Division 1, off a kickoff, my dummy self goes ahead and gives a stupid soft penalty with Varane. That was unfortunate. When you go into your division, think about your division being pros in your level, right? Because what's a pro mean? A pro means nothing, man. A pro means they go to events. Cool, guess what? In your division, those are pros. You're in D3, that's where your pro scene is at, bro. Your pro scene is D3. You're in D4, that's where your pro scene's at. Don't worry about the Tex, don't worry about the Alex, don't worry about the goal machines, don't worry about the Tasses and the Gorillas, don't worry about the Skills and the Neps, don't worry about anything like that. Worry about you and your division against the people you're playing against. If you're going into Division 3 and you're losing a couple games, but damn it, you're competing in every game and you're barely losing in every game, you feel good. And now when you go into the weekend league, you're going to get yourself results, because I'm not going to come up against a Division 1 player every single game in the weekend league. Division 1 is extremely harder than the weekend league is. So being able to compete every single game, to only lose 3 games in 20 games in Division 1, that's a very, very big confidence booster. And what I'm trying to explain to you guys is go into your division and play your games, bro. And if you're getting results, if you're getting better, and you can feel yourself getting better, that's all that matters, bro, because the results in the weekend league will come. With that being said, you're probably like, Skills, why did you change your team? Honestly, bro, I was sick of, first of all, I really want R9. Excuse me, R10. I really want Ronaldinho back on this team. After the patch, a lot of things have to change, man. Crossing has been effective all year long, but now it's more effective because time finesses aren't really a thing anymore. Also, doing that, like, run down the wing, skill move, cross into the middle, that thing's pretty powerful. So I wanted 5-star skillers. So now I got a bunch of 5-star skillers, just like I want Ronaldinho, more 5-star skills. You don't really see me abusing that skill move because it doesn't work as much as You know what I'm saying? As much as a lot of people think it works, but it does work sometimes, man. So it's important to have yourself 5 stars. 5-star weak foot's were more important before patch. 5-star weak, 5-star skillers seem to be pretty important after patch. So with that being said, I wanted skillers. That's why I had R9, Ronaldo, and Mbappe. I wanted Conte back. I was going to actually sell Vieira for Conte. But because I'm still playing 4-1-2-2 and 4-3-3 and then 4-2-3-1, since I'm not 4-2-3-1 is not my default formation, I really didn't want to sell Vieira because I need 3 midfielders. So that's why Vieira's still here. Really wanted Conte back. I slowly want to bring Team of the Years back, so it started feeling good to me. Blanc for Varane, it was kind of a decision of like, I've had Blanc for so long, I'm still not doing well. I want to play with players I really like. I love Varane. You guys know I love Varane all year long, even his gold card. So I said, yo, man, let me just go back to Varane. If I'm not going to get results in the weekend league either way, who cares about Maldini and Blanc? Let's just switch it up. I am loving Van Dijk. That's why I'm having this dilemma right now. I'm about to go play with Trent over João Cancelo and over Lala. I think Lala and João Cancelo are miles better than Trent, but Trent Alexander-Arnold, you know, he fits, and I like Van Dijk so much that I want to keep it, man. So with that being said, Cristiano Ronaldo scores a banger. I actually didn't show you guys there, but I lost the ball. I cut it out because we paused the game. I wish I would have showed you how I lost the ball. I lost the ball in the midfield, and the error was down to me, man. The error was 100% down to me. I lost the ball with Conte in the midfield, and he countered me, and he beat me. That's how he beat me, man. And again, I walk out of this game getting out possession. I walk out of this game. I paused the game to subbing Gareth Bale. And, you know, I walk out of this game knowing I could have scored more goals. I walked out of this game knowing if I didn't give a penalty away, I would have been up 2-1. And I walked out of this game knowing that if I didn't give up a kickoff goal, that I could have possibly won. And I'm playing one of the better players in the NA. And again, it doesn't matter if I win because this isn't about winning. A lot of people are embarrassed to show themselves losing. I don't win or loss. I competed against the #2 player in the world right now. And that's what matters to me, man. That's what, and again, a lot of people might look at skills. You got smacked though. You got clapped. Like, yo, the stats are for him. Like, you got clapped. Bro, I competed. I competed against him. I competed against Hazard. I competed against Beto. I competed against every pro I played this today, man. So for me, I don't know if that's any advice for you guys to get better, but go into your division, man. And if you lose, don't think about it as a loss. Think about it as you getting better and how you can get better and learn from it. So at the end of this game, Alec is a great player. He's a pro. He goes to events. So you know what he's going to do, man. He's going to clamp it up. And once he gets the ball, he's not going to give it back. So I don't fault him for that. I don't like be like, oh, you're such a baby, man. He played the way you're supposed to play. He got the ball at the end of the game, and he did what he had to do to win the game. Unfortunately, that's the way it is, and unfortunately, time finesses are gone, so it's a little bit harder to get goals. But as you guys can see, 3-2 against 2 players that were pretty good defensive, playing pretty good defense. So goals can still be scored. You just got to find different ways to score from the time finesses. But I like this patch a lot. I love this patch. It's a good patch. Time finesses should have got nerfed, but I don't like the fact that AI defending so strong, and I don't like the fact goalkeeper moving. So, do I like the patch? Yes, but there should have been other stuff that should have been happened as well. So hopefully we get another patch. Chance of another patch starting to get slim as the game is starting to get deeper and deeper into FIFA. But AI defending and goalkeeper movement needs to be reduced and nerfed, in my opinion. But guys, I thought it was a good game. I wanted to showcase that for you guys. Please let me know Team 1 or Team 2. Team 1 has João Cancelo and Mendy and Courtois, or Team excuse me. Team 1 has Mendy, João Cancelo, and Van der Sar. Team 2 has Courtois, Alexander-Arnold, and Alexandra. Let me know what team you would run. Team 1 or Team 2. It's been your boy Double9 Skills. I love your faces. My skill rating's up to 2635. I'm going to keep grinding. I hope you guys keep grinding. I hope this video helped you guys at all. Maybe get better at the game or anything, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what team you would run. I love your faces, and I'll be back tomorrow for some more videos. Booyah.